Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's been an excellent competition for them so far. They've played some really good football and they seem to have a good team spirit. They'll be tough to beat today.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Rafinha starts with Gareth Bale out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ledley King starts alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Trinity Rodman. Went in strongly, decisively. Reinders. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lovely ball. Nice switch of play. Reinders. To say what's going to happen next. Van de Ven. Eder Militao. Reinders. On to De Jong. On to Reinders. Marcos Llorente. Now with De Jong. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Can they forge ahead? And a very good challenge. Trinity Rodman. Now with Reinders. Reinders. Now opening things up. Can he get them in front? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. De Jong. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
A very timely interception. Good advantage there. Reinders. On to Rodman. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own, but the danger averted for now. Marcos Llorente. Reinders. There to win it back. Claudia Pina. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Eder Militao. On to Reinders. De Jong. Rafinha. On to De Jong. Marcus Rashford. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Reinders. There's Danny da Costa. Trinity Rodman. On to Reinders. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, she's certainly not alone. Marcos Llorente. Now with Bale. Rashford. And he stopped them in their tracks. Reinders. And it's Ronaldinho taking one for the team. Claudia Pina varying her position. Promising attack. Takes aim. Oh, and it clips the... Crossbar.
Well, it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Marcus Rashford. And the Flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Reinders. Here's Rafinha. Intercepted effortlessly. Claudia Pina. Ronaldinho. Now with Reinders. Frankie de Jong. And fed forwards. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Rafinha. Coming onto the pitch.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Lovely ball over the top. Pina. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Reinders. How did they let that attack come to an end? Morgan Rogers. Oh, they were in a decent position too. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. He could pick out a teammate. And possibilities here. High quality defending. Claudia Pina. And support available. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive.
Well, you can't knock him off the ball, can you?
Can he put it away? Just narrowly off target.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife
Marcus Rashford.
Thank you.
Bale. Reinders. Free. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Trinity Rodman. Decent idea. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bale. Now with Rodgers, the Fly Boys regaining possession. And teammates around her. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Reinders. Really good build-up, but no end product. Reinders. Claudia Pina. She has options. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Might do damage on the break. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's still on. Well, they have the ball again. And can they be creative from here? And the Fly Boys with the ball again. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Pina. On to Rodman. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Griezmann. And on to Beckham. Eduardo Camavinga. Beckham. Nice looking move, this. A very timely interception. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising. Reinders. And cutting it out. Possession lost by the Flyboys. And the ruling is offside here. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Gareth Bale starts with Rafinha out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Rashford! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, not the best clearance. But it just petered out. Trying to open them up. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Eder Militao. De Jong. Well, spot on with that challenge. Real chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Camavinga. Van de Ven. Nicely cut out. Schade. Frenkie de Jong. Now with Reinders. De Jong. Reinders. Good-looking move. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kevin Schade. Oh, good vision. Vieira. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Marcos Llorente. Bale. Strong but fair tackle. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Claudia Pina. Very quick thinking there. Frankie de Jong. Marcus Rashford. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. But into the keeper's gloves. Marcos Llorente. Effective challenge. Ronaldinho. Oh, useful ball. Read it well and made the save. Favouring the short one. Pina. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, very effective play in possession. Too easy, far too easy. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Playing it short. It's a neat move. How about the cross? And losing the ball there.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Well, the cross could help them. Gayogo. Can they set up a chance? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So 2-0 now. And Cruyff could profit from this position. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fancies it! And now their turn to have the ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Reinders. De Jong. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Vieira. Johan Cruyff. Well, she's gliding through. Rafinha. And it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, that's asking for a caution. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Grasqueiro. And play halted, free kick given. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So back in business here. It wasn't easy for the Fly boys in the first half. Well, they show an improvement here in the second. Marcos Llorente. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, not much came of that. Patrick Vieira. And they keep it moving. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. Camavinga. De Jong. Eduardo Camavinga. Onto De Jong. Reinders. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Johan Cruyff. Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Fly boys. Gianni. And space here on the flank. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Frankie de Jong. Now with Bale. Well, the threat could be there. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. 30 minutes to go then. Johan Cruyff. Teammates available. Oh, it might happen for her here. And goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
They favoured a short one here. Pina. Opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mickey van de Ven. And it's with Ronaldinho. Trying to tee it up. Reinders. And a clever piece of defending. They had the advantage. Real chance. Careless to concede the free kick. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no way through in the end. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marcos Llorente. And it's with Ronaldinho. And he takes it away. Kevin Schade. Confident attacking play. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Could be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No. To be, it's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Flyboys versus the Rockets.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Gareth Bale starts with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The starting lineup for Rockets. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Joe Gomez plays alongside Ivan Cordoba in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Tenacious challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Claudia Pina. Good looking pass. And that'll be offside. And I must say, it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Well, it's been a brilliant signing, hasn't he? The fans love him. He seems to enjoy playing his football here, and he's improved the squad. He's done really well.
That is a magnificent run. Eduardo Camavinga. And the lead beckons. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. Lauren James. Given away by the Flyboys. Good idea. Oh, surely! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
De Jong. Pina. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. They favoured a short one here. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Good-looking move. Oh, great defending. Mickey van de Ven. On to Bale. Now opening things up. Oh, terrific save! Keen to take it short here. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. James. On to Kerr. Intelligent defending. De Jong. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And defending as a unit.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, an illegal challenge there. Cordoba. Michael Essien. Timber. Claudia Pina. Credit due, a good intervention. Ronaldinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kerr. Could be a chance to break. And that's really well read.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. This looks interesting. Neto. Fine pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Oh, what a save! And how about the short corner? Nice looking move, this. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter. And he's driving his team forward. Crossing opportunity. Rashford! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Oh, read it really well. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. De Jong. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome.
welcome from the Orange Velodrome. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is today's Flyboys team. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Gareth Bale starts with Marcus Rashford out wide, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
De Jong. No sign of stopping yet, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. It's always nice to mark a milestone, and he's doing that today with his 50th appearance for the club.
Oh, can he finish it here, Guy?
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! 1-0 then as we get started again. Marcos Llorente. And on to Bale. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Berger. Precise as they come. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Short corner it is. Side against playing it in. A look. Really solid defending. Mariona. And on to Berger. Could be setting something now. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Ronaldinho. Now here's an invitation, and it's been given as offside. Jordi Alba. Mariona. And the movement is good here. Possession again with the Flyboys now. Bale. De Jong. On to Camavinga. Bit sloppy in possession. Oh, could be a chance here. And that's been ruled as offside. Camavinga. On to Rashford. Berger. But he's failed to hit the target.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Frenkie de Jong. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. De Jong. well cut out. Luis Figo. Mariona. Oh, could be here. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Tijani Reinders. Good pass, good chance. De Jong now. Ronaldinho. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. The ball has been nicely cut out.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Marcos Llorente. Ronaldinho. The Fly Boys unable to retain possession. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Marcos Llorente. Now with Bale. Nice rhythm to Fly Boys attacking play here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Over it comes. Berger. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. This could be. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Ball one, well read. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Stade Velodrome. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. De Jong. Well read to gain possession. Mariona. Looking like they mean business here. No way through, possession lost.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Marcos Llorente. And on to Bale. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, they've lost it. This to spark something. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Mariona. Jordi Alba now. Positive play on the front foot. Figo. Huge block, but still danger. A really good interception to take the ball. They might be in. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
That was a vital bit of defending.
Camavinga. Frenkie de Jong. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And we're into the final half hour. Really good pass. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. It's played in now. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Wouter Berger. Tijani Reinders. He's setting something now. This to be level. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Wouter Berger. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? That set up the chance. Holds it steady, no worries there.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Frenkie de Jong. And the attack collapses. This is a positive move from Flyboys. He's in here. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Berger. The Alba. Now with Berger. The Flyboys recover possession well. Rashford. Eduardo Camavinga. Rafinha now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Chance to move ahead. And that's a fine save, and it's still level.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Corner taken short. Gareth Bale. And trying his luck. And it's held on to comfortably. Wouter Berger. Berger. And the Flyboys come away with it. Could be something on. Decent looking attack this. Ronaldinho. 5 minutes left now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This could be it. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning. Goal. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Frenkie de Jong. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Marcos Llorente. The defence quick to snatch it back. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And it's been given as offside. Could take things forward a notch here. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.